Time again. 1:21 in the afternoon. 75 degrees outside. On hello, hello. Yeah, I guess there was a shooting. There was a shooting today in St. Louis. So let's say some prayers for the people. I guess two people died and the shooter. I don't know what's going on again. Yeah. So I'll be right back. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty. Who's in here? Ken, welcome, welcome. John, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Going to work today. Gonna be on here about 45 to 50 minutes. Driving to work. I'll be reading the chat when I get to work. How's everybody doing this Monday afternoon here in sunny California? Some places it's already Tuesday. Welcome, welcome. Everybody go check out those amazing channels on my family and friends list and on my regular list and my community tab. Go check out those channels. And you know what to do. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Go. Yeah, nice sunny day, no clouds, nice blue skies. Nice blue skies out there today. So, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully, everybody's doing good. Like I said, say a prayer for the families that lost their loved ones today in the shooting in Minnesota. Tragic. So, check out the family and friends list. We have channels like My Animal House, TNT Balls. We have James Gipe Gipe. We have Samantha Gipe Gipe. We have Samantha Gipe Gipe, and we also have the Stock Explorer. That's Nora. We also have who else we have on there? We have also I saw that car. He sees me coming, and yet he wants to pull in front of me. I don't know. Some people are already driving stupid. So yeah, we have Nora. Nora, she's the Stock Explorer. We have Fanatic Connecting Guru on there. We have Tony Diecast on there. We have Zelda. He's from Indonesia. He does Hot Wheels also. We have Mayor on there. Maer. Great show. Who else we have on there? It's a new list, so I still haven't memorized it yet. But click on my channel, then go down to family and friends list, then click all, so you can see all the channels. I'll probably add more onto that list. But check it out. You know, it's like wow. You know, and then the funny thing is, you know, some guy is on like he put a comment like, oh, what? It's just the moon. Like I don't see anything amazing. Well, I never said it was amazing. I just said it was the moon. You know. They're stopping their channel. They're not doing anything. Well, I can understand, you know, because sometimes you get into it, you're like, you know, like Brian Basketball. He's one of the guys that and I guess he life got kind of he's gonna stop making videos. He's still gonna maybe in a while, but that's fine. Just continue it, you know. Do whatever you can, you know. Just don't give up. It's all it's YouTube is like the stock market. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. You know, it's like what's the flavor of the month, you know? That's the way it is. But people get discouraged, you know. Because they have people think it's so easy. You know, they believe all these the thing is they believe what some of these YouTube channels that tell them, oh, you know, I can get you monetized in a day, in a week. Yeah, if one of your videos goes viral and you get millions and millions of views on it, yeah, you can get monetized that quickly. But if you do it with different, like buying stuff, paying money for it, it's only gonna show it for when you pay for it. What are you gonna do when you have no money to pay for it? Your channel's gonna look very bad. You know, that's why I'm not worried about my channel. I just upload videos, do lives. If somebody comes into the live, they come into the live. You know, it's not a it to me. It's not a form of income. If it gives me some money, oh, well, I'll use it maybe to upgrade things and stuff like that. But maybe get a new laptop or something like that. But I'm not going to give it to people that so they can give me views or or likes or subscribers, because the subscribers aren't going to watch your content. So what is that going to do for you? It's not going to help your videos. I mean, I'd rather have a hundred subscribers that watch my videos from beginning to end than have 10,000 that maybe watch a second, if even that, of the video. And you can see this on your analytics. I mean, Google will even send you an email, showing you how your channel's doing. I mean, if you don't want to see it, if you want to be blind to it and say, no, it's, and think that it's not true, well, you're just fooling yourself. So, just, YouTube is supposed to be for fun, and if you make money at it, that's even better. But you're supposed to get yourself out there so people can see whatever business you're running or whatever you're selling. If you're gonna sell T-shirts, cups, whatever you want to sell, because that's what a lot of YouTubers do. They have a business, so they make a YouTube channel, but not to make money, but to advertise, because it's free advertisement. YouTube is free. I mean, what you advertise your business, you advertise your channel on there. Why not? But people think, this YouTube is gonna be, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna be a millionaire. Come on, look it up. How many millions of people are on YouTube, and how many are millionaires? Not very many. I mean, just look up how many millionaires are there in the world, and then how many are they YouTubers? Not many. They have a business. They make money off the business, whatever they sell, and stuff like that. That's what makes it. Now your YouTube channel, hey, you can advertise your business on there. That's what it's for. People mistaken and think it's gonna be the quick rich. Yeah, you might get some super chats, stuff like that. But then how long is it gonna be before those are going out? They'll give you some super chats. Well, wow, you had 2-3 months that you were making a lot of money. But people aren't gonna, unless they got money to throw away, and they like you that much, and they're gonna throw money on you. There is some people like that. But if not, that's not gonna last. Your channel is not gonna make it, because YouTube pays you for views and watch hours. So if people aren't watching your stuff, the views will be there, but the watch time isn't. They can take it away. They can just say, well, your channel's not cutting it, you're not making it. You need to just change it or do something different. or maybe just hey, YouTube just wasn't for you. You know, there's a lot of people. It's like Nitro Freak was saying, in his channel. Nitro Freak channel, he started it with RC only. Once you tap into all the RC people, and if they watch you, they watch you. But then you still have to put on content and stuff like that. Then that's it. Once you get everybody that does that, there's nobody else. Your channel's not going to grow anymore. Unless only those people keep watching and watching every day. But then they have real lives. Real life gets in the way. People stop watching, and that's the thing. You need to get new viewers all the time. It's like a recycling. You got to recycle those viewers, because guess what? Those people that are on there that a year ago they subscribed to you, they watched a couple of videos, and then that's it. They never came back. They don't visit your lives. They don't chat. I mean, even in mine, I only get maybe a couple of, maybe sometimes get 5, 6, maybe sometimes you get more people on here. Sometimes only get 2, 3, 4 people on here. But hey, it's at least they watched or they listened for a bit. It's just a way of recording, my life for my grandkids, So if they ever want to look on YouTube and say, hey, look, there's my grandfather. He was talking a bunch of nonsense. Hey, but that's the way it is. YouTube, you just have to entertain. It's like YouTube is it's free, but it's like Netflix. What do you watch Netflix? Because you want to watch something new every time. A new show comes out, a new movie comes out on there. Gotta wait for that next episode. Same thing. On YouTube, it's the same thing. You have to keep changing. You have to go with the flow of what people wanting to see. It's just like Instagram. Instagram, when you put stuff on Instagram, it's only good, funny and good for maybe a couple of times. Then once people keep using that same thing over and over again, what happens? You get, it's the same one. You just, unless you like the song. See, that's another thing. It's the song that holds their attention. It's like that guy that sings that song, that the one from the guy that used to be on Wham, and then he went by himself. It was George Michael. I love hearing him sing. He had this great voice. Too bad we lost him. He died very young. I had the privilege of seeing him in concert, and it was a great concert. It was up in San Jose area. This was back in the 90s. And it was great. The music, his voice. And there's a guy now singing his songs on Instagram, Careless Whisper, the song, who am I gonna dance with again? And this guy's got a pretty good voice. Got no rhythm, I forget all the words to the song, but it's that song. Once you hear that song, like Mariah Carey, when she sings that song, All I Want for Christmas, and there's those songs, like there's the one song that I always love by Heatwave, Always and Forever, I'll always be true. That I love that song. I used to sing it all the time when it's playing. You know, all the oldies. Oh man, the oldies but goodies. All those songs from the '60s. You know, that song. I'm your puppet. Pull my little strings and I do my little thing. I'm your puppet. Or the other one, like sitting in the park, waiting for you. And then the Lowrider song, by War. Man, those songs were, great songs. Nowadays, what are the songs about killing, shooting, effing this, effing that, saying bad words, I mean, back then they talked about sex and making love, but they didn't do it in a nasty way. They would they'd be telling you that they were making love to you, but you didn't even know it the way because of the words they were using. It's like you're like, wow, I love the way that song sounds like. But I love listening to all those old songs. You can never get tired of them. Now people, if you notice Instagram, there's been more and more people using all those old songs. Why? Because people love those songs. They've noticed that they get more views. Why? Not because of what they did. It's because the song. They love the song that they put on there. That's the way it is. It's all about the song. Those Instagram, and short videos. It's all about the song. The song is going to keep them intrigued enough time so that maybe they'll look at your video, and then they'll play it again and again. Look at this guy. I don't know, man. He's in a hurry. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. People. There's so much violence nowadays, so much hate on YouTube. I was watching a video, a live stream earlier, and the guy, I don't know. I was watching him earlier. He was doing fine. Then I went back, and then all of a sudden, it's like he's like screaming at the screen and yelling and cussing, and I'm like, whoa, what the heck happened? And then it ended. I don't know if he ended it or if YouTube ended it. I'm like, I don't know. People forget that they're live and people are watching it. People are recording you. I don't know. I mean, you gotta. The thing is, if YouTube, if you can't handle the criticism of people telling you, sometimes people try to help you, but they don't know how to tell you in the way that they're gonna offend you. So I don't get offended. If somebody says something, unless they're unless they're saying, trying to spread some like racism and stuff like that, or then that's not good. Or trying to hurt somebody, or that's not good. But I mean, everybody's you know has the right to their opinion. You know, we aren't all gonna agree. That's the way it is. That's the way life is. You know, it's you know, it's it's the way the world goes. There's always somebody's always gonna have a negative comment. You know, but guess what? He watched your video, so he can find something bad to say about it. But then there's a lot of people out there that just give a bad comment and they don't even watch the video because the comment doesn't have anything to do with the video. So, at least if you're gonna comment something bad, watch the video, give criticism. Hey, I always read all my comments, whether they're good or bad. I mean, unless you're putting on, porn sites, or you're one of those channels that are selling subscribers or likes or watch hours or stuff like that. No, those I'll delete. Because I mean, what for? All you're gonna do is gonna bring. I'm gonna get a bunch of subscribers one day, and then they're gonna go away the next day. So, what for? I want real subscribers, real people that wanna enjoy what I have to say, what I put on my videos. Maybe they don't like spiders. Maybe they don't like insects. But I'm gonna, I've just been pretty busy. But I'm going to put different stuff on there. Baseball cards, football cards, basketball cards, even some also race. The Hot Wheel cars and stuff like that. I've got to look through the stuff that I have put away. I might even start getting into model buildings. Because I'm going to start having more time because I'm going to work less next year. So I'll be home 4 days instead of 2 days. So I'll have 2 extra days of doing what I have to do. First off, I got to clean the house, get rid of a lot of stuff that we don't need and junk, donate stuff, and get rid of stuff that just been collecting dust and we're not using. Get rid of any cookware that's already too old and all so old that you can't even use it or haven't used it. I have new ones. Stuff like that. Maybe make some food videos. I have an air fryer. Maybe start making stuff in the air fryer, showing different things you can make in the air fryer. Because people don't, they don't. They don't see, what how you can use it. Like a corn dog. I don't know if you guys like corn dogs. You love those corn dogs. I get corn dogs from Costco. The Costco corn dogs. They come in a box. They're pretty good cornmeal. And if you have a microwave and you have an air fryer, it's great. They come out great. What I usually do, because they're frozen, I stick them in the microwave 1 minute, then I flip them another minute, and then after that they're warm. But then you know how the outside is soft. But you know when you go, like say when you go to the fair and stuff like that, you know they deep fry it. Well, the air fryer kind of does the same thing. So then, after you get it out of the microwave, put it for 5 minutes in the air fryer at 400 degrees. So hit 400 degrees, 5 minutes, and then take it out and try it. See how you like the corn dogs. They're nice and crunchy, just like when you get them at the county fair, you know, or at a restaurant where they have deep fryers. But the only difference is that you know there's not that much. It's not so greasy. Because when you put them in the microwave, you know, when they come out, they are kind of greasy. Well, because remember, they deep fried them and then they froze them, so the oil is still on the breading. So basically, you deep fry. You know, it's like deep frying it because it has oil on it, and it makes it more plump and nice and crunchy. So when you bite into it, because I tried first putting it in the air fryer. Then since it's frozen, it does the outside first, but then the inside I bit into it and the inside was cold, the wiener. So the frank was hot, not hot. So that's why I say 1 minute, and then you flip it 1 minute, and then you put it in the air fryer 400 degrees, 5 minutes, and try that. And then after you try it, put a comment on this in this video of if you did try it, and tell me how it was. If you like how it came out, I did. I mean, I liked it because it gives me, you know, because everybody loves to go to the carnivals. Everybody loves to go to the fair, you know, eat the food from there, you know, the corn dogs and stuff like that. You know, hash browns. You know when you get those frozen hash browns, you can also, you know how you can do them either on a pan with oil, or you can do them in the oven. You can also do them in the air fryer. Basically, 400 degrees, 12 minutes. 12 minutes at 400 degrees, hash browns, frozen hash browns. You know, and chicken comes out great in it too. You know, if you want like the what is it? What do you call it? Like you make those panko. They have those like chicken breast with that you can put in a deep fryer. Same thing. Also, but I do, depending on how crispy you want it, you can change it. I would start off with 15 minutes at 400 degrees, and it's those half breasts that have panko. You get them at Costco, you know, and they're for deep frying or in the oven, you know. So go try those things, and let me know. Leave a comment and see what you think. But if you don't have an air fryer, I think you should invest in one. My older son, bought us this air fryer, and ever since, you know, we've been eating healthier. We've been losing more weight because, you know, especially if you're the kind of person like we are, we love deep fried food. You know, and we want to have that taste, that deep fried, because it does give you that taste. You spray it with a little bit of nonstick spray in there, and then you put it in the air fryer, and it comes out like if it was in a deep fryer. I like the way it tastes, the way it feels, and everything. Give it a try, everybody. You know, but yeah, I think I'll probably do some of those. I think I'll start, you know, making some videos. How you know how to make a corn dog. You know, but because some people, they're like, there's always videos out there doing it. But it's like a trial and error, as they say. I tried it first by just putting it in the air fryer, and it didn't work. The outside got perfect. I liked the way the outside came out, but then the inside was cold. And then if you put it more, maybe if you put it lower, but then I don't know. I'll probably have to try it. Do different ones. At different temperatures. Maybe that's what I'll do too. So we'll see. Try maybe like 325 degrees at 10 minutes instead of 5 minutes. Because I know the microwaving first, then the air fryer second. That works great. The 5 minutes at 400 degrees. Look at this guy behind me. He must have passed me. Oh, hurry up! But look at him. He's gonna get in real close to me, and then he's gonna break my windshield like that other truck did. All right, man. I don't like it when they do that, man. They if they have a rock in their treading, once they hit that rumble in the middle, it'll make that stuff get out of the tire and shoot it out right into your windshield and break it. I mean, that guy's going like 80 miles an hour. I guess he's in a hurry. He's running late for work or something. Look at this guy. I guess he stopped at least. He wanted to go. I saw him. He wanted to drive in front of me. But yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll start making some food videos too. Because I think it would be good. But yeah, the jumping spider's doing fine. He still hasn't eaten it. I put a worm in there. The worm turned into a larvae, and then pretty soon it's going to turn it will turn into a what do you call it? It'll turn into a beetle. Because that's what those mealworms turn into. They turn into black beetles. I had one turn into a black beetle once. I put it in there, and the same thing. It wasn't eating it, and it I keep them in the fridge, in the refrigerator, but then they'll turn into, it slows down their growth. It'll stop them from turning into a beetle or whatever they're going to turn into. They'll stay mealworm longer. It's like 50. I got it in one of these little fridges, like a wine fridge. We used to have it for waters, but now we use it for our bread. Yeah, that's another thing. If you buy like a lot of bread, and I don't know if you eat it fast enough, you know how sometimes you try to eat the bread, but then it gets all moldy and you can't eat it fast enough. Well, we have a little fridge at home, and that's where we keep our hamburger buns, our regular bread, our hot dog buns. That way it stays fresher longer. Mold doesn't start building on them. Because if you leave it outside, the heat is gonna create mold on the breading, on the bread, and you won't. And then chips, you gotta get those clips. They sell those clips for the chips. Those are great. I love those. I bought a bunch of them at the 99-cent store. They were like see how many did I get? 2, 4, 6 clips for 99 cents. Yeah, I got those clips for the potato chips. So whenever, like, if I have something that needs to be closed again, because chips, they won't last if you open them up and then you don't seal them up. The air, it starts getting in there. They start getting stale and old. So yeah, you need to put those clips on there to close them up, roll them up, so no air gets in there, and they won't go stale. But yeah. So how's everybody doing? So everybody, like I said, go check out all those amazing channels on my family and friends list, my regular list. Go check out my community tab. You can find a lot of channels on there that I always visit and go to their live streams and go check them out. Go check out MDT. She's from the Philippines. Go check out Mondale. Go check out Zaya. Go check out Tony Diecast. Go check out Nitro Freak. Go check out John Paul. Go check out Brooklyn Chick. Go check out who else? Who else is on that list? Fanatic Connecting Guru. Go check out Chef Sketty. Go check out Chef Sketty. Go check out Nora. She's from the Stock Explorer. Go check out Mayor. It's Maer. He goes on once a week on Sundays. I always watch his show. Go check out Nimitz. He also has a show on Saturdays. He's on there for about 3 hours talking about YouTube, new stuff from YouTube. He answers questions about YouTube. He's really, really good show he puts on. Go check him out. So don't forget, always leave a comment. That way they know that you visited. That way they'll find your channel. And don't get discouraged if you subscribe to me. I will subscribe back, but I might not do it right away. Because I have to go in there and check, and then and then another thing is, if you subscribe to me and then you unsubscribe, I can't subscribe to you, because then YouTube now is stopping. They unless I have more subscribers than I am subscribed to, it gives me a message saying that I need more subscribers. And I'm like, wow, but and I know I have some subscribers that don't watch my content that I'm subscribed to, you know, but I still visit their channels, and I know they're not subscribed to me, because I've seen, they all of a sudden they show up to my live, and the only way you can chat in my live is if you're subscribed to me. So what do? They subscribe to me, and then I look on there, and it says subscribed, and they just barely subscribed this year, but yet I've been subscribed to them for a year, for almost a year, or even 6 months, And if them people aren't subscribed to me, then I'm like, I'm gonna have to unsubscribe and then subscribe to people that are supporting me and coming in and leaving comments. Let me see who's in here. Who's in here? MDT, yes. John Moeller, what's up? Paradox, Shmoa, I think she's from Japan. How do you say? Arigato. Welcome. Oh, Nightbop. I don't know. That might be somebody else. Somebody else put. I gotta see. Capital warning. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I guess if you're doing a lot of capital letters, yeah. But I don't remember having it on the Nightbot. Maybe it's somebody that's put the name Nightbot on it, on their channel. Some people are that way. I don't know. I did have Nightbot one time, but then I had to put him on timeout. I timed him out because he was timing people out that shouldn't have been timed out. Yes, always careful, MDT. Vanessa, welcome. Thank you. Fishing time, welcome. Those I'm gonna have to. Yep, that one we're going to hide it from that channel from here. Yeah, don't want those on here. Yep. Don't want the 69 stuff. Get rid of it, Nightbot. Hey B, what's up? Welcome, Corner. Welcome. What's up? Nicole, John Paul, there he is. Go check out his channel. He's on my community tab. Our luring serpents, welcome. Yeah, so go check out people's channels. Always leave a comment, But like I said, people are too much hate out there. It's why some people, I guess, yeah, because I did add some words to my chat that like any comments or anything like that to be eliminated because especially those sex channels. I don't like those. You know. But thanks a lot, everybody, for coming in here and spending some time with me. So I will be putting out different content, because I know some people like the spiders, some people like the insects, but I'm going to be putting maybe some other content on here, to because I'll visit people from different things they do, prepping channels. You got John Paul, he does models, he also does live streams. You got Brooklyn Chick. She does live streaming pretty much mostly, but they're entertaining, So go check out everybody's channels, and thanks a lot for coming in. Well, I'm here at work, alluring. I drive. My drive from home to work is usually 38 miles every Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm on the road 45 to 50 minutes driving. So I usually do a live stream going to work. Then on the way home from work, I usually watch other people's channels and give them watch time because I got a whole hour to do nothing but listen to somebody talk. I don't watch them, but I listen to their channels. So that's how I support everybody. And then at home, I have like three phones. I have an iPad. I have a laptop. I have a TV, and I watch different channels on every and support people that way. I never give anybody super chats, or I don't join any like their memberships because if I do have some memberships, but they were because they were donated, they were free, and I support still, but I don't, because then if I am a member and I'm paying for it, then people, oh man, you don't support me, but you support him. You know how it gets, and it gets expensive. I mean, even if it's $1, if you support 100 channels, you're talking $100 a month. Or if you support over 100 channels, that gets expensive. So I support everybody with watch time. That's the way I support everybody. So, but thank everybody for coming in. Like I said, leave a comment afterwards. I always answer my comments. If you have any questions, leave a question there. And thank you for coming in. God bless you. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending what time it is in your area. It's afternoon here in sunny California, 218, 77 degrees outside. Beautiful blue skies everywhere today. So, till next time, have a good one. Like Keith says, call your mama, tell her you love her, because you don't know how long you're gonna have her. So, bye everybody. See you next time.